Hey everyone, it's Brenda. How are you all doing today? Hope you're all having a fine day. We are going to do some stamping on some fabric today, and I have just some regular cotton sheet fabric here, and I have some script stamps. This one's Tim Holtz, and doesn't fit on my acrylic block too well. But anyway, I'm just going to show you how I did this. I've already done some stamping. So I stamped these out with some script stamps and a couple of postcard stamps. And I wasn't really worried about how they came out. If they came out like some spots or something, don't care. Going to use them anyway. You can see where some of it didn't get down all the way, but that's fine. So I'm going to show you how I did that. I've got my piece of fabric on a book for some, cushioning. And let's see, I can use this one. It's already on my block. I've got my stamp here, and I am just going to, I'm using Archival Inks by Ranger, and these are acid-free, permanent waterproof. And I always stamp the block with my pad like this instead of the other way around. Most people, I think, go like this. I prefer it this way. Hopefully that's enough ink. And I do make a mess when I do these, always. So basically all I do is turn this over like so, and I'm going to stand up just for this part, put that right down, and press. And there you have it. So I went ahead and did a whole piece like this and just kept stamping with a little bit of space in between, because these will be torn to put on what we're going to do next. So that is the stamping part. I'm going to set this aside and set these aside. I used black potting soil, red geranium, and I don't think I have this watering can, but I didn't use that. I didn't think it would show up enough. Okay, so let's get rid of this. I might not need these things again yet. So the next thing I'm going to do is cut these down, and I'm just going to cut and tear. And just cut these out. My scissors are absolutely horrible for this. I think I'll cut those right in half. Okay, so we have these. I wish I had some, it is warm in here today. I wish I had some more stamps that are more script-like, but I am kind of low on those things. So, I only have what I have, and that's probably best just to use what you have, because a lot of times it's been a long time since I've even used my stamps. So I see what others are using, a lot, and then I say, oh, I need one of those, and I go right out and buy something, and then I never use it but maybe once or twice, and then it is thrown in the corner and collecting dust. And hubby has a fit because I hoard all this stuff. I'm trying to get as close as I can to the script, and I don't, yeah, it will tear, but the closer you get, of course, the harder it is to tear these things. So I'll try to remember to do it the first time around. Go right up as close as I can get. Very stringy process. This probably won't tear for me on this side. I'm going to give it a try. You know, I have to say, the older I get, the harder it is to open and tear things. I get so weak in the wrist. You know, the more I have to open and tear and open, and I just feel myself getting weaker and weaker as time goes on. Of course, going through cancer a couple of times, or a few times, I imagine that doesn't help. That probably weakens our system a whole lot quicker than a healthier person. Okay, I got these pretty much on. I mean torn. Let's get this just a little bit closer. Oh, that one was easy. Let's see if we can do it on this side. Not so easy, but I did it. Oh, we have these. I was thinking I was almost done. I'm just going to cut right along where I need to tear. Hopefully that will speed things up just a little. Ooh, that one's going to be a bugger. Got to go this way. Okay, so, oh, this one, I forgot. I'll try it from this angle. Sometimes it's hard to get a hold of them. Oh, I thought I had that one already. One more, guys, one more. Hopefully that will do it. Okay. Okay, so I got a bunch of those. Now, what I'm going to do next is grab a piece of book page. This is some vintage, what you call it, a foreign language book page. Just going to come over here and cut off the curly part. And what I want to do is, I think I'm going to probably have to go this way to glue this down, because these are quite, I think I want a little bit showing too. So I'm going to glue this down on my book page with some, oh, there's my, use that as a glue book. Because my script is so long going one way, I can't put it the other way. So I'm going to just glue it down like this. Maybe leave a little bit, whoops. There we go. Liking that. I probably can glue. Oh, thought I had it all, sorry. All my script, I think, is going to have to go this way. So let me tear this one out. I do want a little bit left. I'll just tear it all the way. All around. Okay. And I don't know if that's going to be, yeah, that'll fit. Again, thought I had it all situated. Gluing the fabric with my, I'm using Scotch Create glue for this. And glue that right down. Onto my book page. Ugh. This is a sticky process, no doubt about it. And just tear that right across there. And let's see what we can do with this. This is another foreign language. And I assume that too has to go this way. Should have changed my page. This one I'm going to bring over here a little bit more, like so. Get this off right here. And see if I can get my fingers clean enough. Can't get it to come off. And use this. And glue right down along here. And see if I can fold this right over on to the fabric like this. Then I can tear this off right here. Didn't know if that was going to tear. And tear it off right here. And I like that. I like the way that's folded over there. So I'm going to try to do that a couple times too in the process. A matter of fact, I think I will do it. I've got some plain fabric here too that I'm going to use. I'm going to get a piece of this and glue this down on the page. This hasn't been stamped on as of yet. Just want to try some, you know, different things. Oops. And I want to do the same thing with putting some over. So I'm going to leave a space, a book page. Try to get this unfolded here. There we go. You know what I like about gluing down on these book pages? Your fabric gets ironed out at the same time as you glue down. So I was worried about the wrinkles, but I'm not anymore. So that helps. And I want to, guess I can use the other side of this. I want to glue this right over again. Oops, got a little wrinkle in that one. Little bit that didn't want to cooperate there. There we go. And tear a little bit down here. And just take a little bit off at the bottom here. There we go. Okay, so let's see, we got, I thought I did another plain one. I didn't? Oh, I didn't. Okay, yeah, well, I want another plain one. Goodness gracious, I am absolutely losing it, guys. Okay, one more plain one. And then we can continue on. I like the plain ones because I thought about, you know, instead of doing script, I might do something else. So let's get this down here. Is a sticky process, no doubt about it. Put it on the paper, probably be easier than trying to glue the fabric. There. Do one more like that. Okay, definitely has to be changed. Tear this down here. Now you can, mine are a little long. You can make these any size, of course, that you prefer. I was thinking sort of tags for these. So they're about, wow, this one, well, I can tear some of that out. I was going to say that one's like 7 inches, but I'm going to tear that down. And I could also cut it too, if worse comes to worse, but it will definitely fit okay in my book. Okay, so we got these. Where are the, let's do one of these. Book page. And glue this one down. This one's a little shorter and a little wider. So I wanted to do one of those. I have got strings galore hanging all over the place. Okay. Let's put this right about there. There we go. Finish gluing it down. I am so sticky. And a little piece there. A little stubborn corner there. There we go. So now we have a wider one. I wonder if there's another one that's kind of, not really, but this one is a lot shorter. So we'll do this one too, and then we'll start doing something else here. Oh, I got a music page here. Actually, I can go this way. Goodness, I'm so sticky. Oops. Getting the wrinkles out. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most all of them has to go sideways, which is fine. Don't mind it at all. Okay, that's enough gluing for right now because I am covered. Okay, so we have, just trying to get rid of all my mess out of the way here. Goodness gracious, the strings just don't want to come off. Okay, so this plain one here, or one of these plain ones, I don't care which one. What I wanted to try is, I have these flowers here, stamps from Tim Holtz. Oh, Wildflowers, CMS 253. And I thought one would look pretty right about there. That is why I didn't want to stamp on all of them. Of course, we probably could do it right on one of those too, but anyway, block. I'm gonna have to have a tall block for this one. Then it doesn't fit on good, but we will make do. So, I think I have any other kinds of inks either. So let's do the black. Where's my ink? The black or the potting soil. Let's do the black. See what we can do with this. If it will come out. Don't know. I've never done this before. Don't know what I'm going to get. So I want to go right about here. Oops. That might have jostled it and ruined it right there. Probably should stand up, but oh, you know what else I should be doing? Stamping on my book. I needed to have a pad underneath, but it came out gorgeous. Loving that. Yes, like that. So now I want to possibly find I might have some in here. I might have one in here. Looking for a butterfly. Got this pretty blue one. Liking him. Probably could add something else too along with it. I might. Maybe a pink. Let's see what a pink looks like. I think I like that, like that. I like that, like that. So, I'm going to use my tacky glue. No, I think I'm going to use this glue, Fabri-Tac, since I am gluing on to fabric. I so need to get some more Fabri-Tac. I think that, I don't know if they'll send it to me or not. You know how when you're trying to get Fabri-Tac or something, you're supposed to order it, I guess, a certain time of year. I guess they can't send it in the cold or something. So I've been holding off, but I'm afraid it's going to get run out all the way. Whoops, so that's there. And I think I'll glue the pink one down. It looks kind of pretty. With those in the background. Like so. Oh, I like that. Liking that a lot. And then I thought about maybe some washi tape maybe down that side right there. I am very low on pretty washi tape, but I think I might like that one. Let me see. See if I can find the end. And again, my washi tape is old also. Let's see how that will look. I think I want it almost to the edge. Come on. Scissors. Probably can just put that right over. Put this one over. Know where that came from. That's pretty. Like that. Now what I need to do is, I thought about putting some piano paper. I mean, this is real good right here. Let me get a piece of this for the backing to write on, and this is old, so let me see how it's going to work. I glue that, probably glue it down, and then try to cut around it. See what's on the other side first. Got to make sure I'm actually I'll do it this way. Make sure I'm going blank here. So let's let her roll. Let's see how this is going to work. Again, I don't know how it's going to work. So I'll put her down and see what happens. Goodness, I'm so sticky I can't maneuver anything. Okay, let's get it cut out and see what happens. Probably my card will wrinkle. I see someone is sneaking into my back door. What you need? Ooh, I like that. Hubby is at work out in the shed in his wood shop. He is making some orders that we have in, and what do you think? I love it. Loving it. Very good job.
Long enough.
Yes, absolutely. I love it. Okay. I think that will be okay. I kind of would maybe like it a little thicker, but I'm gonna leave this as it is. Maybe just put some distress ink around. Oh, I want to definitely do the corners. And I'll tell you what, I will distress these afterwards. But here is our first tag, and I am loving it. Now, I might put a little number right down in the corner here, because you know I'm never satisfied with, I think that will be too big. I've got these little numbers from, I can't remember. Oh, here's one. I don't know, do I want pink? I think I do, I like that. So that will be down here. Just because I felt that little corner was a little bare down there. So I'm going to tack this down, and then we will be done with this one. Loving it. Loving it. One down. Let's see what else we can get into. I'm just going to set this aside to dry. Needs a lot of drying time, I would say. Okay, so next what we can do is, we've got this one here. This is a lot of red. I think I might have some, where'd it go? Here it is. Let's see how this will look. This might be probably a little too big. Oh yeah, that's way too big. I think these are all kind of, this one's kind of pretty, but I don't think I would want that red on red. I think I would want that on maybe this one, unless this is too big. I like that. So maybe I will go for that on that one, but what can we put on this one? Oh, I know what I did with my stuff. It's over here. Let's see if I can find something in here. Whew, she's some kind of warm in here today. Well, these look cute, but they're going the wrong way, and they're kind of big too. Let's see, it goes this way. Kind of like that. That's kind of pretty. That one's a little wider. Let's see what else we have. I think I'll go with this for this one. I kind of like that. And then that one's pretty too. But again, I would have to turn it this way. Oh yeah, yeah, this is it. That one's it. Shove it all back in. Just trim my corners. And glue this down. I think I will try my glue, and then this is my glue stick, and then maybe a little bit of Tombow around the edges. Excuse the reach. Although I really think that Scotch Create glue will hold it, because it is some kind of sticky. Okay, I'm going to put this right in the middle. Do like that. Whoops, got all this here. Set that there. And don't know if I have anything that would be small enough to be a little side decor. I've got lots of little little flowers here that might look cute right in the corner. Ooh, this one's kind of orangey. I think that's a little too big. And we have this little one here. Doesn't really show up that much to me. And we have this pretty little purple one. I think I like the purple because it's bringing out the purple, you know, and on the other side. So I think, ooh, that's a darker one. Ew. Let's see this one. Yep, I like the darker one. Let's glue this on. Well, if my glue will come out. Sorry guys, my glue was like just squiggling out real slow. Okay, I want that about right there. That's pretty, liking that. And we do need to back it, and I think I will back this one on a little bit of cardstock. I think that will help get this have this one a little sturdier because I think this is more like going to be more like a journaling card. And I probably will, I'm not sure yet. I was going to say I probably will be sewing around these. There we go. I love all the strings hanging out as I cut one off. Okay. Get rid of this page. I think at one point I used this as a hole punch book, and it's whatchamacallit? Oh, sorry. I'm losing my train of thought here. Losing my train of thought. Yeah, I did it on the end pages that I like to keep. When I have these old books, whatever I did with them, I saved my end papers, which I can't find now, so I guess I lost them already. Weird. I tell ya, if my head wasn't connected, I would lose things. I mean, I would lose my head so easy. Anyway, there is this one, and I will probably be sewing around those. So we have 2 done. Let's just finish up this one here because I like the red on here. So let's glue this down. And I think you have the general idea as far as stamping your fabric, putting down on book page or designer card, designer page, digitals, or, you know, whatever you want to stick it down to, and then put on a backing so they have something to journal on. Just a little something different, you know, that is different than the, I think I'll go this way. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Okay. I just love these cut flowers. 49 in Market on Amazon. I'm definitely going to be getting another package. What do we want to put up here? A label, maybe? Let's see if I got any labels here. That one's a little big. I like that one. It's got a rooster. Let's see what else we have in here. Ooh, this one's got 1789 on it. Yep, that's the one. I like that. Okay. Put this one down. Labels came from, I can't remember. I don't know, guys. These, my labels and things, I've had most of them for so long that it's just, I just don't. The ones that I have recently been getting is a lot from Rachel at Roxy Creations, and I love her work, so I made a book especially for her cutouts and labels and everything. 1789 is this one. So I know hers because I have them in their special book. So I just love the little strings hanging out here. This one, I don't think I have quite enough of that left. I do have some more of this. That would fit this way fine. Let's see, it's not too sticky. Oh, this is on the music paper. My vintage music paper. My daughter-in-law went to Ohio with my son, and they should be on their way back anytime now. And she hit up the, I just want to leave a little bit of this showing. She hit up the Hartville thrift store, my favorite store in Ohio, and she found some beautiful vintage music papers. And of course I asked her to look for of course my books that I love with the marbled covers, and she couldn't find any of those, which I knew would be a very low find anyway, because I think people are buying them up left and right these days. So she didn't find any of those, but I was very, very happy with the music pages that she found. Very vintage with beautiful decoration, you know, the decoration decor on them. You know, the old-fashioned, like, I don't know, Victorian maybe, or whatever. Anyway, this is the basic of what we were doing today. I'll finish up off camera. And what we did today was just finished this one. We got this one. Have any problems with curling, just throw under a book. And my favorite one is this one. Love it. So guys, just wanted to show you a little something you could maybe put together over the weekend. Got an old sheet or some old cotton. I think that's the best thing to stamp on for the inks and everything. So I don't think I would, I don't know, muslin or something like that. I don't know how that would be for this sort of project, but anyway, you can always investigate and see what happens. Is that, oh, that's a stamped one. That one was hidden over there. Oh well. Anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial, and let's see. If I didn't tell you yet, I got this idea from Rachel at Roxy Creations. I'm not sure if I mentioned her name, but yes, that is where I was inspired to do some of these. maybe a little different than what she had done, but it gives me the inspiration to go out on my own and think of things to do with what I see on other people's YouTube videos. So, yeah, it was Rachel. So I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you have a lovely, blessed weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all the newbies and for all your comments. And I will see you next time around. Bye-bye, everybody.